She's taking it real hard. You know, you never expect nothing like this to happen. What are you gonna do?
Alfonso Goodson is facing a level of grief he never imagined he'd feel after getting a sobering call Sunday about his granddaughter, 19-year-old Samaya Spain.
Said, Granddaddy, Samaya got after she, you know.
What was your reaction?
I couldn't believe it. My wife started crying and everything.
Police got the call about a staff.
One of the guys had complimented the two girls that had walked in with their friends, and they said no.
The groups started going back and forth, arguing before one of the men walked down the block, according to witnesses. Minutes later, one of the men in his 20s, they say, came banging and kicking on the bodega doors, with the girls still inside.
All right, what's up with the YouTube fam? I'm back again with another video. So look, before I jump into the video, I want to start it out by telling each and every one of my supporters out there that I do appreciate y'all, and I hope that y'all do have a good day today. And if you don't have a good day today, don't worry about it. Don't trip. Just stay motivated, consistent in whatever you're doing. Keep you some faith and have a positive mindset about everything that's happening to you, because at the end of the day, you know, after the adversities, a victory will come. So, you know, just stay motivated and consistent and keep you some faith, and everything will be all right. But let's get straight into the situation at hand. Before I move forward into this video, I want to start it out by saying RIP to this young lady, and I want to send my condolences out to her sister and everybody that's associated with her that had the genuine love for her. You know, it's a sad and unfortunate situation when you can't even go out anywhere without having to worry about certain situations happening. And this one right here is a crazy, crazy situation. But I do want to say RIP to her and send my condolences out to everybody out there that's associated with this young lady, because to actually witness what you have to witness these days is very, very crazy to me. But let's get straight into the situation at hand. So it's a young lady by the name of Samaya Spain. She's 19 years old, and she has a twin sister as well. And they actually went out, tried to have a good time, and after they had a good time, they went to a bodega and tried to get them something to eat, you know. And this is all alleged. I haven't heard a direct statement from them, but witnesses have spoke, and that's what I'm regurgitating right now. But ultimately, they went out to go get them something to eat after that. And when they went to go get something to eat after that, some dudes came up to them trying to talk to them and make advances and stuff like that. But the young ladies declined, and they didn't want to deal with these dudes, and they went crazy on them. Ultimately, Samaya Spain lost her life because, you know, what they did to her, and the details are very, very crazy. They actually, you know, I can't say it online, but they poked her. I can say that they poked her a couple of times, and they ultimately ended up taking her life. Now, this is very, very foul. It's so lame to me. These dudes are lacking so much emotional intelligence, and it's sad. And I know a lot of people are gonna try to blame it on the mothers, the fathers, and things like that. A lot of the times, man, people not even realizing it's the way that these dudes are outside of the family. You can do everything that you want to do with somebody as much as possible, but ultimately, they're gonna do what the hell they want to do at the end of the day. They're gonna take up their own, you know, hobbies and just other type of shit. They're gonna become their own person. That's just how life is. So you can't ultimately blame everything on that. It's got something to do with it in most cases, but a lot of the times, man, it's just how people be. You know, the world just crazy these days. But, you know, I do feel like that they will get justice. One of my supporters hit me up with a video and a picture of the dude who they're thinking that it is, but I won't be posting it because y'all know I don't move like that. We gotta wait until we get some official documentations or official statements and things like that about the person who allegedly did it. But, you know, she is okay. I just want to say this right here, and when I say she is okay, I'm talking about her sister. But I do want to say this right here, man. Leave our kids alone, man. God damn, man. This kid's from 10 years old, 9, 15, 16, 19. It's all ages, man. Leave our kids alone. These young ladies right here are too old to be my daughters, but they are somebody else's child. And I feel like that people need to go ahead and just leave these people alone. Like, stop forcing yourself on folks. Stop all that extra shit, man, going on, bro. And this goes for the young ladies and the boys out here too, because I just did a video about a little dude who lost his life as well. There's just so much other type of shit that's happening consistently that shouldn't be happening. But I also want to say that things will come to the light very, very soon about this situation. Y'all already know how New York is. How they gonna catch their ass. It's a camera caught their ass somewhere. But let's get into the whole situation at hand. There's more details in this. If y'all want to hear the details, we finna get into it right now. Y'all hit the like button if you're rocking with me, and that's all I gotta say so far. Let's go ahead and move forward.
Brooklyn community is mourning right now after a stabbing attack on twin sisters leaves one and the other hurt.
Sources tell CBS 2 the tragedy unfolded after they rejected the unwanted advances of two men. CBS 2's Elijah Westbrook joins us live from the scene in Park Slope with the very latest on the search after suspects. Elijah?
Yeah, just a senseless act of It's taking place here at this deli. Chris and Mary, good morning to the both of you. Police are currently looking for two suspects, particularly two men they believe actually those twin sisters, again, here at this deli on St. Mark's Place and 4th Avenue. Right there on your screen, you're looking at a growing memorial just outside the home of one of the twins there, 19-year-old Samaya Spain. She Sunday morning after being twice in the chest. Her twin sister in the arm, now in stable condition at the hospital. A witness tells us the twin sisters were attacked because they refused a stranger's advances. That witness, who didn't want to show their face as the man came back to the deli, and that's when things just suddenly took a turn for the worst.
One of the guys had complimented the two girls that had walked in with their friends, and they said no. They weren't attracted, so he called them names. They called him names back. He walked down the block angry.
Tripping.
Now, that witness also tells us the suspect and his friends appeared to be intoxicated and ran off after the attack. A deli worker at the store says the twins have been coming there for years, and the community now trying to process this all. So far, no arrests have been made, and a description of who police are specifically looking for has yet to be provided.
It ain't been provided as far as like to the public. I want to say that. I'm pretty sure they got some type of idea of what's going on. But it is crazy that you can get so mad at somebody for rejecting you. You know, like I always say, if somebody don't want to deal with me or don't like me or something like that, I'm cool with that. I'm not finna press myself on you. Shit. I'm all about it being mutual. If it's not a mutual thing, then if you don't like me, I don't like you, I can instantly lose all attraction just like that. If you don't like me, that's just how I am, you feel me? But I do feel like that anybody that's moving like this is not right mentally. You got to be a sick individual to think that you can just sit there and disrespect someone for not wanting to deal with you. They don't know you, they don't like you, they don't want to deal with your ass, you weird fucker. Gone somewhere, bro. What's wrong with y'all? It's crazy to me, bro. A lot of people out there are lacking this emotional intelligence, and it's crazy to me, man. You got to learn how to cipher through the bullshit sometimes. You got to understand that everything can't go your way all the time. You got to take some losses, bro, and it comes in all type of different shapes and forms. You feel me? You can take a loss at your job. You can take a loss in a friendship, relationship, anything. Just take your L and move forward, man. Hold some accountability in certain situations. Don't always try to get mad and blame other folks for stuff that don't go your way. It's life, bro. It's life. Now you done lost your life because you're finna go to jail for life, I'm pretty sure, for doing something like this. This is very despicable and sick. I do got a video of the situation that led up to it a couple of seconds before the incident took place. I'm finna play it right now so y'all can actually see it. And yeah, let me know y'all thoughts and opinions on it. It's not showing too much, but it's all that we can get right now that's in the public's eye, you know. So I did the best I can do for the time being. But y'all know we're gonna stay updated on it. So yeah, but let's get into it.
Who the fuck? I'm too drunk to this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucking man. Let's go.
That's it, yeah.
Okay, now that y'all can see what just took place, it was some frustration going on. Everybody was mad, upset, probably intoxicated and things like that. And things like that do happen. But I feel like it shouldn't happen. If you are over the limit of any type of substance, take your ass home, you junkie. Damn, you tripping, bro. You tripping hard as hell. You this lit. You this messed up to the point where you are tripping. Nah, and a lot of the time, the alcohol just enhances who you are anyway. Y'all already know that. But let's get back into this news reporters and stuff like that about the situation.
Meantime, we are live right now from Park Slope, Brooklyn. Elijah Westbrook, CBS 2 News.
Elijah, thank you.
Unimaginable heartbreak for a family tonight after 19-year-old twin sisters were both in Park Slope early this morning. One of the sisters tonight has succumbed to her injuries. Fox 5's Kendall Green has more on the attack.
She's taking it real hard. You know, we never expect nothing like this to happen. What are you gonna do?
Alfonso Goodson is facing a level of grief he never imagined he'd feel after getting a sobering call Sunday about his granddaughter, 19-year-old Samaya Spain.
Said, Granddaddy, Samaya got stabbed and she died. You know.
What was your reaction?
I couldn't believe it. My wife started crying and everything.
Police got the call about his around 2:20 Sunday morning after someone saw Samaya and her twin sister right outside of the Natural Plus bodega in Park Slope, Brooklyn. Mohammed Albar, who works at the store, watched the girls grow up.
They're very nice girls. I know the family. It's very nice. So sad to see them. One of them gone. You know, one of them she passed away.
A witness on scene says some guys were hanging out at the store, hitting on the group of girls who just walked in.
One of the guys had complimented the two girls that walked in with their friends, and they said no.
The groups started going back and forth arguing before one of the men walked down the block angrily, according to witnesses. Minutes later, one of the men in his 20s, they say, came banging and kicking on the bodega doors, with the girls still inside. Workers locked the door until he walked away again. When they unlocked the doors, that's when the attack happened.
A guy in all black had one of the girls in her neck and the other in her arm and ran.
Leaving the knife he used right there on scene. Officials expect Samaya's twin sister to be okay, while the workers who witnessed the attack too have their scars.
Witnessing it. Everybody's witnesses. Where are the people who gonna help? This is crazy to me. All this stuff is happening and people ain't doing nothing, man. People could have stopped this situation from happening, in my personal opinion. And then somebody trying to get to them to the point where they hitting on windows, and man, they should have used force instantly to take out these people, in my personal opinion. Y'all are tripping, bro. And I don't mean just take somebody's life without them actually doing certain shit. They gotta make some moves. True enough, I don't believe in violence, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that it should not be none of that happening, bro. We should all be out here on our best behavior, respecting each other, living a good life. That's why shit crazy, because can't nobody find the respect, the integrity, the poise, the calmness, the maturity. It's so many different things lacking in so many damn people. Even myself, I'm not above nobody here. We all lacking something, man, and that stuff always get out of control, bro. We gotta get this stuff together, man, for real. I just find it crazy that nobody could help a situation when it's happening like this. All these witnesses. And I'm not saying get out there and crash out either, because I know somebody gonna be crazy in the comments. I'm not finna get in this and this and that. Yeah, man, get on, cuz. If you see somebody that needs some help, bro, and you can help. And if it's something that's life threatening and you don't want to get into it, I can understand that. But this situation right here is so many different witnesses around. They could have came together as a collective. That's what I believe in. Shit, if it's a group of us, let's help. You know what I'm saying? One of us, and it's more of them than us. Then I can understand it a little bit. But man, help these people, bro. We all might need some help one day. Don't sit there and record. That's what the problem is, recording. Everybody want to go viral. This ain't the right shit to go viral about. Go outside and do something crazy like the other folks do. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the way to do it, bro. People having to witness their innocent family members going out like this these days ain't what's up at all. I feel like people who do post these situations, like after they record a direct attack or something like that, they should go to jail too. You instigating, in my opinion, because what the hell are you adding fuel to this fire for? Now, if you record strictly for evidence purposes and you're a civilian, do your thing. But all the other stuff ain't what's up. Trying to get some notoriety off of these other people's demise right then and there. That's crazy to me. If you're gonna talk about it afterwards, talk about it afterwards. But showing people like what took place right then and there, that ain't what's up to me. The family need to see that shit, and the police, and that's it. That's just my personal opinion on it. But these young ladies didn't have to go through what they went through with all the men around. They shouldn't have to deal with none of that. Let's get back into it.
They came in, they went out. They look like in their faces like so sad about it.
The news reinforcing nearly every father's fear.
I think every father would think about something like this happening.
Facts. Shouldn't have to.
Like, that's the worst call you could get. Like, something happened to your daughter.
Now, police have yet to make an arrest in the case. Anyone who may have seen anything or know anything about the suspect is asked to come forward. In Park Slope, Brooklyn, Kendall Green.
An argument ends with two women in Brooklyn.
And one of them is now the search is on for the suspects responsible. Eyewitness News reporter Reagan Medji is live at the scene. Reagan, what can you tell us in Park Slope?
Yeah, I can tell you that two 19-year-old girls were after an argument early this morning. One 19-year-old girl has a second 19-year-old girl is in the hospital recovering from her injuries. This over an argument, and it happened just before 2:30 this morning. I'm going to step out of the way. It happened at this deli. You can see police are still on the scene trying to piece it all together. We are located in Park Slope at the corner of 4th Avenue and St. Mark's Place. Again, police say this all took place right before 2:30 this morning. A 19-year-old was killed and in the neck and chest. A second 19-year-old woman was in the arm and is in stable condition. One witness says they were with the women at a party and ended up at this deli. The witness explains that's when a man came up to the two and made several advances. but the women turned him down. Now, the witness, who did not want to show their face on camera, explains when the conversation turned.
They're not sober. They get rejected. They just escalated tenfold. Like, we was all having a good night before this. We just had left and we went to the store to get food. We was all getting sandwiches or like beef patties just to eat. We're hungry. We want to go home, and this happens.
Now, the two teens who were taken to New York Presbyterian Brooklyn Methodist Hospital, one of the teens did not survive. The other one is in stable condition. Both men took off and police are now looking for them. So the police are on the scene again. We are in Park Slope, Brooklyn, on the corner of 4th Avenue and St. Mark's Place, and that's happening right behind me at the deli. We're live here in Park Slope. Reagan Medji, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Now that's the end of that situation, man, and I really do feel like that they should get the max. It shouldn't be no. Y'all already know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say this every goddamn time it's a case going on. That shouldn't happen. I feel like it shouldn't be no damn trial, no bond setting, no hearing, no nothing. Handle the business. Y'all know what I'm saying when I say what I say. Take care of them. They shouldn't even be walking around alive, able to go talk to other people and do other things, because this young lady can't. You feel me? Get rid of them. Ain't no point in having these dudes around here, man. And I do believe in, you know what I'm saying, people having second chances and stuff like that. But this right here don't deserve a second chance, because you out here tripping. You tripping, bro. Your mind, you was tripping. Act like you're here on that powder, boy. Out here going crazy like that behind these young ladies, because they don't want to deal with you. Boss up, do something different, bro. If they don't want you, you shouldn't want them. You know, man, please. Look, RIP to her. I want to send my condolences out to the family again. I want to show y'all nothing but love, send y'all nothing but love and positive energy. I hate that these situations are taking place consistently. I don't even be on this type of stuff, you know, talking about death back to back to back to back. But it's been happening so much to the point where, like, damn, you can't do nothing but talk about it. And you got to spread awareness. Having a child make you want to get involved in these situations, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm in the mix. So it is what it is. But I do want to know your thoughts and opinions on this whole situation. One more time, RP to the young lady, and I want to send my condolences out to the family. I will holler at y'all later on another video, and if you made it to the end of this video, I do appreciate y'all, and I will holler at y'all later on another one. All right.